Well, this segment takes me to the Golden Bear Cottages, and this is the SoCalBroncos. And they're going to go out and do some back trail riding, and we're going to sort of go along and see what it's all about. But they have a lot of Broncos here. Look at this one, boy. This is a beaut. This is really, look at those tires, all lift on it and everything. Got a GPS system. Really cool. Broncos, all ages, all types, all kinds. This is really cool. Well, now we moved over to the Fawnskin area, and this is the Fawnskin Fire Department. And you can see that the Jeeps are gathering here, getting ready to head off into the back country. We got some nice trails that they're going to go on. We're going to sort of follow them around and see what they do. Well, we've stopped right here. Now this is a really rough area. These Broncos are going to try to make it up. Look at all these rocks here. They're going to try to maneuver up. A little difficult, as you can see, going up here.
I can go up and go back into here. Wait. Go this way and go out. Wait, why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he come over here? Because we can get one truck up here just to sit here. Tom, pull up a little more, will you?
Well, it's tough, I tell you. Trying to get them up. So it's going up.
Now right.
Wow, look at him.
Am I right over that thing? You're just about over it. Am I going to fall right on top of it? No, you're going to scrape the edge of it with your inside guitar. What about my transfer case? You're okay.
Large rock there.
You gotta get your wheel tire on.
Wow, look at this. Boy, they're climbing like mountain goats here. These are all Broncos.
There you go.
Look at that. Man.
Right there, Mike. Perfect.
Wow. Crazy. Okay, look at this one. Wow. Gee. Wow.
Right there.
He can't climb over that one.
Yeah. Paint job on that truck.
Yeah, that's a beautiful paint job. Well, that's something. Ooh, wow. Oh.
That's good, Gene.
Wow.
That sounded like your fan. It's not. Nope.
Look at on these rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Gene, I tell you, you just had a stock Bronco there.
Yeah.
And man, you just climbed right over.
You're not in the picture now.
How neat. Who would they contact? Anybody in Big Bear want to join the SoCal Bronco?
The easiest way to do it would be go online. We have a website, SoCalBroncos.net.
Oh, okay.
And it's basically a non-club. There are no dues or fees. We have no leader, no president, no nothing.
That's my kind of club.
And,
no meetings? I mean, well, yeah, you have these meetings.
Yeah.
You have your outings.
You just throw a thing on the Yahoo board, and basically, you know, a whole bunch of people all of a sudden respond. I mean, we've been doing this every weekend since I moved up here 2 months ago.
Wow, isn't that great?
Oh, it is. It's a fantastic club. I mean, it's unusual with the no leaders.
Right.
But
well, this is a photo op they're doing.
it's not that bad.
It's really something.
Digital is nice. A lot of instant gratification.
Look at all of them. That's a good group.
Even later gratification.
It looks like they're out about every weekend. You know, these Broncos are all tricked out. They're all ready for off-road. And, of course, tires are the most important.
Tires are the most important thing. But on a trail like this, you need some ground clearance. Lockers help. Some of the vehicles don't have lockers.
Oh, yeah.
This is a tough trail. This is one of the toughest up here, and this section is the toughest part of this trail.
It is.
And more often than not, people come down this section from the other end of Holcomb Creek.
This is Holcomb Creek.
This is Holcomb Creek.
Yeah, and it's still running.
It's still running, and which
Yeah.
is, considering the lack of rain and snow this winter, it's surprised that there's still water in it.
I know
It's
it.
a good thing.
This trail goes all the way up here, folks. Look at that.
Yeah, we actually,
It's all rock.
it's nasty.
It
It's
is.
going to be a challenge, so we'll see how the Rover does with all these Broncos.
I know it.
Well, you know, there's an easy line and a hard line up through here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I always opt for the easy line.
Yeah,
So do
right.
we.
Yeah.
That's just the smart thing to do.
Yep.
Now look at this. They're going to keep climbing on up the Holcomb Trail here. I'd like to do this, folks. Shouldn't it be something? They're going to come all the way up this trail, all of this rock. Look at that one over there. Wow. Look at it. Boy, they're working these Broncos. Really working them. They're going to bring them all up. The rocks are going to go up. Look at that one. Look how they go. These are like mountain mules, these Broncos. These are all tricked for off-roading, as you can see. There are high lifts on them, heavy tires. But they're all going to come up. See who makes it. Look at this. You have to climb over that rock. Wow. Wow, look at that. What? He made it, isn't that something? Now you can see why you're going to need really tough tires. This is a Big Bear Bronco, lives in Sugarloaf. It's gonna go on up. Ooh, look at that. And then, of course, once they get through this area here, they're going up on just a dirt road trail. So this is they're doing this just for an exercise. This is a stock, just a stock Bronco. It got big wheels though, but it's not lifted. Get him go. And they're all coming up here. All of them. Okay, here comes Don Alexander we rode out with. This is not a Bronco, this is a Land Rover. Here's the one that we do a lot of the off-road, Big Bear off-road segments on that you see on Channel 6. But this thing really can go too. If you see in front, he's got a high lift jack in case he ever gets high centered. He's got to go over that way and then up. These Land Rovers can really crawl too. They're made for off-roading. Look at that. It's really climbing. Wow. This is not easy, folks, as you can see. Wow, look at all that. These are like mountain goats. Here they go. I mean, when they say you're an off-road enthusiast, you are an off-road enthusiast. I mean, they love to pick trails like this. The more difficult, the better. We have one more trail in addition to the Holcomb Creek Trail here, is the John Bull Trail. And it's just about all like this, only it is really rough. Comes another one, we're gonna watch it. You see the importance of the tires. They all have heavy-duty, off-road, high-tread tires. Look at it, climb right up there. Wow. Got a huge root here, tree root. Has to go over. They got what they call spotters. They spot you around the huge rocks. And look at this. Gotta gun it. If you had regular tires, yeah, they would have been blown by now. This is South Carolina. license plate on this one. I think he's got to climb that big one out there in the front. Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to show you any more. All the rest are coming up. We'll go up and join the crew up on the regular road once we get up this really rough trail here. Look at this one. Looks like I was tipping. Wow. But as you can see, they're all making it. Taking a little time, but man, like mountain goats, these Broncos do climb. Well, that concludes this segment here, way out in the back country in the Holcomb Creek Trail. You can see the fun that these guys are having. This is the Southern California Bronco Club. So that's it, and now don't go away, because I want you to come back right after these messages from my sponsor.